Okay, so recently I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once with a friend of mine, and it was really cool. Like, it was a cool movie. I'd heard it was super good. I mean, I'd seen like shit around and stuff like that. It was dope. It was split into three parts. It was interesting. It had some cool fight scenes. It had a really nice animated section. The daughter had these super cool ass outfit transformations. It was a dope movie. So we get to the last part, right? This whole movie, let me tell you. So this whole movie starts. It's like, oh, we gotta fucking fix our taxes and shit, because if not, we're gonna lose the laundromat. And her dad's coming over, and she's over here like, oh fuck, my dad's never been proud of me. Oh fuck. And that was super cool. They resolved that part at the end of the movie. They resolved the issues with the daughter at the end of the movie. She resolves the issues with her husband at the end of the movie. It's cool. It's cool. She even resolves shit with the IRS lady at the end of the movie. I'm like, dope, dope. But we also go back. We also go back to before the meeting in the Prime universe. I'm gonna call it the Prime universe because that's the universe that we're in at the moment, the one where she's like a complete failure, I guess you could say, because that's basically what they say. They're like, oh, you have so much untapped potential because you never did shit. And she's like, oh damn. Towards the end of the movie, we're back in the IRS office. We're going to the meeting. We're over there. We're talking to this fucking lady again, and she goes, okay, you guys did everything right. Before they play Mitski, they go, but you did some things wrong, or you did a lot of things wrong, some shit like that. And then the husband and the daughter look all worried and shit. And then Michelle Yeoh doesn't give a fuck. She stops hearing her. She starts looking at her family. She's like, oh, I'm so lucky to whatever, right? In her mind, obviously, probably. Dude, what happens to the fucking taxes? What happens to the laundromat? What happens to their house? You know what I mean? That was my concern. This whole movie, everybody's talking about their taxes. They're in the IRS building dealing with their taxes. They go to the meeting. That's the first thing they do. Even in alternative universes, the dude is like, oh, I wish we could have like just chilled at a laundromat and fucking done our taxes together. All right, bro. Well, towards the end of the movie, you guys still don't fucking do your taxes right, apparently. And I told my friend, I was like, oh yeah, it was kind of disappointing towards the ending, like because of that shit. And he was like, oh, you think that we're going to resolve their taxes? Like, that's not realistic. I was like, okay, bro. They're fucking splitting dimensions, hopping from one mind to another, using the skills and talents of everybody else and shit. There's a bagel that absorbs everything, and all of a sudden, they went with it's all realistic. Get out of here, dog. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is quite possibly one of the best, most absurd movies I've ever seen. Hollywood should take a step forward when it comes to these types of movies and learn to not only take risks, but also continue playing it safe. Have proper stunt coordinators, perform the scenes and stuff. Yeah, it's a fantastic movie, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it.